Hey guys, so I'm really excited to show you my Show of Shows 2022 finds. I know several of you have been asking me the past couple of days or so about it. If you haven't already, I actually posted my Show of Shows video that I recorded while I was there. I posted it Sunday, and so it's been a couple of days. If you haven't already, please go and watch that video. It is kind of lengthy, but I got some really good footage in there and everything. Had a great time once again. Fourth year going. I met up with several of you guys, met some new collectors, some other collectors that I hadn't known before. Just met a lot of really great people, took a lot of pictures, a lot of video. I got some really cool stuff here to show with you. Some of you have already been sharing with me some of the stuff that you bought at the show, and that's great. I'm happy for all of you. Congrats to anybody and everybody that was able to come and add additions to your collection. That's great. Keep on collecting, keep your head up. Enjoy this, have fun. It's a great hobby we have. We just got to keep it going. We got to keep encouraging each other and stay motivated to keep collecting and preserving this history and displaying it in our man caves or she sheds or rooms. It's so fun. If you're new to collecting, definitely get in there some reference books and do some research and study up on the things you're interested in collecting and buying. It's a great hobby. I love it. I'm pretty pumped up right now. I've been waiting all day to make this video and get it posted, so here I am. But so without prolonging it anymore, I'm gonna bring you in and show you my Show of Show finds. So let's do it. All right, so here are my newest additions. I'll kind of pan the table. Kind of holding back. It really doesn't look like I might have got much, but I got some pretty good stuff in here. I can't wait to show it with you individually. But just kind of panning here, see a couple navy jumpers, couple jackets, a shirt, got a helmet, a couple pictures, book, bullets, pretty cool stuff. So I'll start right here with this helmet. So every year there's a couple that set up, Steve and Kelsey, and they own M1 Helmet Depot. If you watch my Show of Shows video, you'll see that display in there. They have some of the greatest helmets you'll ever see. I always enjoy meeting up with them every year and talking with them and stuff, taking pictures of their display and recording it. A really great couple, great people, amazing quality of helmets. They're working on getting their website up and everything up to date. And so be on the lookout and take a look at M1 Helmet Depot for really great marked helmets, unique helmets, just really good stuff. So check out M1 Helmet Depot when you can. But I got this helmet from them. And I got it for $30, and it kind of stood out to me. It's got the red painted all the way around, which I'm not 100% sure what the red represents. It could be a few different things. But overall, it's just a really nice helmet, and I happen to notice that it's got like ghosting of captain bars that were painted on there at once, which it's about 90% gone, probably 85-90% gone, but you can still see that the bars were there, which is pretty cool. No liner or chin strap, but the inside looks pretty good. The heat stamp is 910B, which dates this helmet roundabout, not exactly, but roundabout to May of 1944, somewhere in that range. But overall, really nice helmet for 30 bucks. It's going to display well. So thank you, Steve and Kelsey. Moving on here, really before I get started any further showing my items, I want to show you this. So if you haven't ever been to a show, or if you have and didn't know about this, pick up this guidebook. It's free for collectors and everything. Free for, for members, I should say. So take a look at it. It's got directories in here for the different dealers and stuff, different ads and information about the sellers. They put pictures in here from like the previous show. Just, World War II veterans or collectors or people just walking around or displays. But I actually was looking through, and somebody else kind of gave me a heads up, but I was looking through, and right here on page 26, I happened to notice that there's a familiar guy right there. You see that? He looks a lot like me. But I think I'm a little bit better looking than this guy. But actually, this is me. I think it was pretty cool. I made the book, the guide this year. It actually does look a lot like me, except it looks like I need to go into a tanning bed because I'm pretty pale because of the flash on the camera that was used. But see, I got my helmet lamp, something I picked up last year, but pretty cool that I made the book. So definitely pick this up if you're at a show. in the future. It's got some really good stuff in there. Something else I wanted to show you. So there was some people set up selling stuff. We bought something from them, and they actually gave this to my baby girl, Kay-Ree. And this is a G.I. Joe coloring book, and it's actually from 1982. And it's really, really cool. It's never been colored in or anything. And so she let me show this in my video here. It's a 40-year-old coloring book, never been colored in. So that was really cool. It's a great find for her. Right here, I got this really awesome photo from World War I. Unfortunately, it is not marked with the unit. Sorry about that. It's not marked with the unit, but got some pretty tough-looking guys in there. Looks like it could probably be maybe a platoon or something. I don't think it'd be a company. Looks like it's probably close to 100 guys. 75, 80 guys, but really cool. I love these old photos and everything. Like I said, unfortunately, it's not marked on the unit, but I turned it over when I was looking at it, and it's got this right here, this postage information, and it's actually dated June 8th of 1918. June 8th, 1918. It does have some pencil writing in there, but I can't make it out. So I'm sure there's a chance these guys could have gone overseas and actually fought in the war, because we know it didn't end until November. So this picture was 5 months before the war ended. So they probably did, or there's a good chance they did go overseas and see combat. But I actually got this this picture here for, what was it? Kind of looking over my notes here. It was $45. So $45 for a great picture that's 104 years old almost. Really cool. Great photo. I got another photo here. Check this one out. This is just of a single soldier. Look at this guy. Got the mustache going on. Got a Krag, a 30-40 Krag rifle. Notice I'm enunciating Krag because so many people call it Craig like a man's name, but it's not Craig. It's Krag, K-R-A-G. But anyways, just picking. Got a Krag rifle. Got his boots and different things on there. And this is a really cool photo. It's actually named to Clem Stoneburner, from what I was told. And this would actually date before World War I. I would say closer to Spanish-American War. Another collector man looked at it, and he thought it could be from probably 1905 to 1908. Somewhere in that 3 or 4 year range is what's his guess, as far as what the man's dressed in and the rifle he has and everything. But a really great photo in an old frame. I got it for 35 bucks, which was awesome. And I can't wait to display this. It's a really nice photo. Moving on here, I actually got to meet a World War II veteran. His name was Donald Ray Cobb. He was in the Navy, and he was actually on the USS Murphy DD-603, which was a destroyer, and he was at D-Day. A really great man. Got a picture with him. Got this book for $15. And he did autograph it for me. And he autographed a photo for me as well. So that was really cool. I can't wait to read this book. But he was a really nice man. I would guess him probably in his middle to late 90s, 94 to 98 range. Really nice guy. But it's really cool to meet a veteran who was at D-Day. You know, that's really, really awesome. So it's always good to meet these veterans. Definitely spend time with them while we got them. So I've got a follower on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube, a young guy named Tyler. Met him last year and met him again this year, and he said he had something he wanted to give me. He actually gave me this tank puzzle, which is really cool. I'll probably let my son put it together. Most of you guys know I had a World War II veteran friend who was in the 9th Armored Division, and I like tanks and armored stuff, so thank you, Tyler, for that. Met another fellow friend, collector, YouTuber, Keep 'em Rolling. If you haven't heard of him, please check out Keep 'em Rolling on YouTube and Instagram. He makes really good videos as well, so check out Keep 'em Rolling. But he actually gave me these things here, and let me show you. He gave me this Ziploc bag. It's 9 .45 caliber bullets, and they're actually from World War I. See, like this one's dated 1918. Actually, both of those are 1918. But of the 9, I think that I guess maybe 3 of them are 1918, and most of them are 1917. Never been fired. So that was really cool for him to give me those. Thank you, Steve from Keep 'em Rolling. He also gave me this right here, this original packaged pistol ball ammo, again 45 caliber for the 1911. And they're actually dated to the 1930s. Almost every one of them I've seen is 1935. I think there's one that's 1937. So really cool. I appreciate that a lot, Steve. Definitely collectible ammo there. I won't fire it for sure. He also gave me this 50 caliber round. It's dated 1943. Lake City's where it was made. 1943, still live. I love these old rounds, especially when they're still live, so that was really cool. So thank you, Steve. Check out Keep 'em Rolling. Right here, I've got the uniforms I want to share with you. And I'll start here on the top one. I got this World War II dress jacket. And this one is actually really cool because it's actually pre-U.S. World War II, not pre-World War II, because we know that would be before September 1st, 1939. This is pre-U.S. involvements in World War II, and I want to show you why. So I always look for tags and dates on stuff. In the coat pocket of this, bear with me, this jacket is dated October 3rd of 1941. So this is 2 months before Pearl Harbor. So this is a pre-U.S. World War II dress jacket, which is really cool. So you don't see those, I wouldn't think, very often. I know I haven't. Most I see are from like 1942. But really cool jacket here. And kind of going over some of the stuff that's got going for it. It has the Army Air Corps patch, which is cool. It's got the Sergeant chevrons right there on both sleeves. Has the ruptured duct for honorable discharge. Got the collar disc here. It has the ribbon bar, which has good conduct, American campaign, and I honestly forgot this one. I don't know if it's Asiatic or what, but forgive me for forgetting that one there. It also has the soldier's laundry number, S1666. It's written there. It's stenciled here, or stamped 1666. I also just happened to randomly spot it here on the underside of this pocket, S1666. Haven't been able to track down the soldier yet. I did find 4 on a website that shows they have that laundry number, but I'm still trying to narrow down who this could be. But I got this jacket for $35, which was a great deal. I'm thankful for that. Moving on here. Now this is probably my favorite find of the whole show. As you can already tell, 9th Armor Division. Again, those of you who haven't followed me, I had a World War II veteran friend. He passed away June 25th of last year at the age of 99. I knew this man for just over 4.5 years. Had him over for Thanksgiving 3 years. Became friends with him. And sadly, he passed away. I miss him dearly. And I've really gotten into 9th Armored stuff here lately. It also has the ETO patch here on the left sleeve. It has medical corps, I guess, insignias here on the collar, and it's marked U.S. Has a ribbon bar, which is really cool. Has the 3 gold bars. Each of these represents 6 months overseas, so it's been a 1.5 years overseas. Unfortunately, this jacket is not named. I found no laundry number or anything. It's dated to June 9th of 1944, so 3 days after D-Day. It also has captain bars on the shoulders, on both shoulders, which is really cool. And I got this Ike jacket for $70, which I think was a really great price. I'm so glad I was at the right place at the right time. I love it. It's going to display well. And so I'm so thankful for that. That was by far my favorite find of the show. Moving on here, I got this combat shirt here. I guess it's a combat shirt. My brain's kind of foggy right now. Really nice shirt right here. It's got Tank Destroyer patch on there, if you can see that. Tank Destroyer. It's got the corporal chevrons on there, if you can see that. It's technician 5th grade, if I'm not mistaken. And it also has CC marked on there, which I'm guessing the soldier's initials, but no laundry number, nothing else that I could see. But it's definitely World War II. And I actually got this for $25, and I bought this from Chris Armold. For those of you who don't know, he's a military collector, and he's also an author. He's written at least 2 books on helmets, like painted steel helmets, collectible helmets. So check out Chris Armold, like Arnold with an M, Armold. Buy his books. If you're at the show, look for him. He's there every year. Great guy. So thank you, Chris, for this. $25. Moving on here, I got 2 Navy jumpers to share with you. This first one here, Navy Seabees, if you can see that. And it also has a ship fitter rate patch on here, which is pretty cool. It's got the ruptured duct for honorable discharge. This one is actually named to, I guess it's Rhino Aho, A-H-O, and he was a seaman first class. I haven't found him online yet, got to do some research. But overall, a really nice jumper. I've really gotten into collecting these. I've probably got 30 to 40 of them now, and I just love them so much. So, really great find here. This one I got for $35, which I think was a good price. I'm thankful to add it to the collection. And probably my favorite of the 2 jumpers that I picked up is this one here. This one has the ruptured duct honorable discharge. It's actually got the ribbon bar on there. Now this is a patch that's pretty cool right here. This patch represents, it's an areographer's mate, and it's third class. I'll show you. Areographer's mate, and basically they studied weather conditions, ocean conditions, water, wind, temperature, almost kind of like a weatherman or meteorologist type person, somebody on the ship that studied the weather and the water and elements and stuff. So really cool patch there. It also has the Navy Amphibious Forces patch on there. This one is named as well to Paul W. Sherfy, S-H-E-R-F-Y, Sherfy. And there you go, areographer's mate, third class. And I did find a man with that name online, but his obituary doesn't mention anything about being in World War II or Navy or anything, but he did. He was born, I think it was 1912 to 2002, so I'm hoping it's him, and somehow I can narrow it down and find out for sure that it is. It's always nice putting, you know, a sailor with a jumper, a soldier with a jacket or helmet, you know, narrowing down exactly who wore or used the items that we collect and display and have in our collections. But anyways, guys, I hope you like this video. I know a lot of you have been waiting on it. Sorry it took a couple days. But please continue to watch my videos and support me and encourage me. If you haven't already, please subscribe. I would love to have you as a subscriber. And don't forget M1 Helmet Depot. Check out their website. Keep them rolling. YouTube, Chris Armold, the author, for painted steel helmets. And I thank you so much for watching. More videos on the way. God bless all of you, and we'll be getting back to you soon.